Easter is done. Easter is over with. We had so much fun. We had Chase's cousin stop by for dinner, so we actually had one more person here. So all those plates that I bought, they worked. They just didn't work in the way that I wanted them to work, which is fine. But it is time to undecorate this house. I am excited to do this because we need to have a worker come in and do a lot of patchwork around the house, from things that were once hung up on the wall and holes that were made on the wall. I have tried to do it myself, and I will admit I am not a professional. It doesn't look good. So we want to have a professional come in and do that, but I was waiting until after Easter, so there was a lot less stuff to work around in the house. So let's get into on decorating our house for Easter. I have to go get the bin. I'll be right back and we will start. I was keeping the bin in the garage. I just didn't feel like bringing it all the way down the basement, then bringing it all the way back up. Let's start here in the kitchen. Let's get all this stuff down from here. We have quite a few things, but I also have some things still getting washed. So as they get washed and as they get clean in the washer, dryer, and dishwasher, I'll add them to the bin. I am going to pack away my plates instead of keeping them up in the cabinet like I do with the Christmas stuff, just because the Christmas stuff is so much up there and there's no room for Easter stuff. I will pack them away, but these worked great this year. I put them in my dishwasher a few times, and every single time they came out looking brand new. Love these ones. Next year, I will try to get a few more, because I didn't think, what if we did have somebody over? That didn't go through my head. I just got like for our family. So if I get a few more, even if they go on clearance this weekend, I will probably pick up a few more. Our cookie cutters, I actually did not use these to cut any cookies. I just used them as decor, so they worked out fine. Our egg cutting board, also just used it as decor. Did not really cut or serve anything on this. It's not a cutting board, it's a serving board. Did not serve anything on this. Our glass bunny, this was from Target last year. Put it out again this year. I think it's supposed to be like candy dish. I don't know. I never put anything in here. I just use it as it is. I am going to use our Easter towels and I don't think we have placemats, but other things to actually wrap these up in instead of using like paper towels or anything, because the Easter towels need to go away too, so there's no sense in not using it. It's all wrapped up. Our bunny butt. This was bought from Michael's, I believe, and I got it on sale when they were doing their sale. I think it's the cutest thing ever. They had one with like the head popping out, and there was another one too, but I like the butt one the best. Adorable. We cannot forget our carrot whisk. We used this quite a bit yesterday. We actually used all of our utensils quite a bit yesterday. Since we went minimum and we got rid of a lot of things, when we do like big cooking days, we use like every single thing we have. Okay, I'm just pulling out the towels that I do have. I guess some of these I could keep for like spring, but if I keep them for like spring, I'll never put them back in the bin and they'll be out until next Easter. So I'm just gonna put them away now. This was a table runner we didn't use because I never got the chance to iron it out, and it really did need that. Our bunny serving napkins, also something we didn't get a chance to use, mainly because I forgot they were up there. But again, we did have people come, so 4 would not have been enough anyway. I really didn't put any Easter decorations up in the dining room. This is the only thing that holds decorations in the dining room. But we do have some stickers to remove from the windows. I'm sure some people save these. I do not save them. I normally don't buy them because I don't save them, but this year we did buy them. And I went out the day before Easter and we went to a lavender farm and I bought some dry lavender. It smells so good. This is not the only thing I bought. I always spend way too much money when we go there because I love lavender and they have so many different products, but we bought some dry lavender for Easter as decor. This obviously is going to stay around, but the stickers have to go. Oh, and we did use almost all but one of these. These were like a carrot looking silverware set. I think I got them at Michael's. Yeah, I got them at Michael's when they were on sale, along with that little bunny butt thing. I'm not going to save these till next year. It's only one. I'm just going to put this in my silverware drawer and get rid of this. The kids' Easter baskets need to be dealt with. These baskets are what they found their eggs in. This used to be their old basket. So we just converted to like the egg finding basket. Everything fits in the smaller basket now. So we're just gonna leave everything in the smaller basket and put away, well, I'm gonna put away Bella's. Logan's liner needs to be washed. It looks like candy spilled in there. And if I don't wash it now, I don't know, I'll never remember to wash it. Since I'm cleaning Logan's liner, I might as well go ahead and clean Bella's too. Here goes what their baskets look like underneath. They're from Target. They're not the greatest quality, I will admit. They are pretty broken up in certain places, but they're working, especially with the liner. They work really well. I'm just going to drag the bin with me instead of going back and forth all the time. I did not get around to using this year, unfortunately, but it's okay. By the way, their basket liners are from Porter Lane Home. I bought them off of Etsy. They are really good quality. They're nice and thick, stitched very well, personalized. I love how they're personalized, and they do have different fonts too, if you don't like the one that I got. Time to move to the fireplace. I think this was my favorite decor in the whole house, maybe. These bunnies have been around for a long time. They did come from Walmart. They were $2.48 when I bought them. They are egg holders, but I never use them as that. I just use them as decor. They're actually still sealed because I've never opened them. I have a pink, a green, and a blue one. I thought I always had 4 of these, but I guess I did not. This one's open. I opened this one. I thought I had 4. I guess I did not. I thought I had a yellow one for some reason. Wooden bunny. I think this one was new this year. Yeah, from Target. $3. I thought that was adorable. I would like to keep some of my bunnies up for spring decor period, but again, I really want the worker to come in and be able to have like a clean slate. So I'm just going to remove everything. These are not coming down actually. These are more spring decor from Target. I had these for a while now. They're not just Easter. Our Easter card. We got an Easter card this year. I do still have every single card that you guys sent me when I started YouTube. I have them all in a scrapbook. My name is spelled wrong. I have them in a scrapbook still. Maybe one day we'll take them out and go through memory lane. This wreath, I told you guys, was never going to get hung up. I just never got around to it. Still love it though. Gnome from Target. He's cute. This was actually a pot to plant that Chase bought me from a grocery store one day. The plant did not make it. I don't know what I did wrong or how I did it wrong. I kept the soil moist. I listened to everything this card said, but the plant did not make it. But the pot is really cute. So I'm still going to keep the pot. I'm not going to put that away. Obviously, it's not Easter. Oh, I almost forgot an Easter egg on the table. It's time for the bunnies to go away. I love all the big bunnies that Target sells. I think this one was this year, and then I have the one from last year. I love all of the bunnies. The reason our Easter bin seems really full this year, and I'm not sure why. I'm sure there's some stuff in there I could get rid of, but I didn't think I bought that much new decor this year for it to be like overflowing, and we're not done. We're not even close to done. We do have some sticky sticker thingies on this window to take off. I know some people save these too, but I am not saving them this year. They are really cute though. Hera's napping right now. We only have one thing up here, and we also have to take down that picture. I just do not know where I'm going to store that picture at. I really did love that picture. That is new this year. It came from Wayfair. It was on sale when I bought it. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite decor pieces for Easter. I'm just not sure where it's going to go, but they're so cute. I love decorating with bunnies for Easter, obviously. I do not own a bunny. I have no plans on ever owning a bunny, but I love the way that they look in decor. I do have some like bunny pillows and stuff that are in the washer. When that's done, it'll go in there. But I think our whole TV stand is almost all Easter. Here was the bunny from Target. Was it last year or the year before that? I feel like it wasn't. Maybe it was last year. I don't know. But this was the bunny that they were selling before the bunny that was up there. Love them both. Here goes our candle, and this candle is officially burnt out, but I am going to keep it as a decor piece because it's a pretty candle holder. I guess I could always put more wax in there and make a whole new candle, but here it goes. We're going to keep this one. Our Easter trees. This was a Target dollar spot from a while ago. Still have them. The eggs are starting to get a little wonky. I don't know if you guys can see that one. They are starting to get a little wonky, and here goes a big bald spot on that one. But they still work. I think they'll work for a few more years before they have to go, unless I find something better. If I find something like this better, I'll probably will trade them out. But for now, they work. Our Dollar Tree. No, this ain't Dollar Tree. This was Target for $2.84. Our Target bins. Plastic eggs. I don't remember where this one came from. Here was another one of those giant vases that are not getting put away. I am going to keep it as spring decor. I probably will put them all together on this TV stand, whatever you want to call it. They are all one collection. You did have to buy them separately from Target, but they were kind of sold as a collection. Our birds. I don't know if I want to keep these up for spring. For right now, I am going to keep them out along with the birdhouse, but they might get put away at a later time if I don't find a better place for them than right here. All right, I think this is our last room, the school room. I know I have like one thing in the bathroom down here. I'll just grab that. But I think this is the last one, and thank goodness it is, because this bin is really filled. I do not feel like I bought that much, but I guess I did. We still have our bunny plaque from Walmart. Walmart has some nice things sometimes. This year I did not go, so I don't know if they had anything nice this year. I did hear they had like velvet bunnies. They were like 10 inches or somewhere along there that people were going crazy over, but I didn't buy anything. Our bunny canister. I do own 2 of these because the first one came broken, so they sent me another one, but I did glue the first one, and it does look a little wonky, but still nice, so I still use it. This one is not the one that was broken though. It was from Threshold. I don't ever store anything in there, but cute. This right here, I am not going to put with Easter decor. I'm gonna change it up a little bit and probably put it as a centerpiece on our table, but it's not Easter decor, more just spring. Our bunnies and eggs that were on the coffee stand. We did use up the rest of this blue candle too yesterday. We had it lit until it went out. Our gold bunnies, which one is glued. Hera's tail sent this one flying across the room and the ears came off. but I glued it, you can tell a little bit, but not really. I think it looks just fine, so I'm gonna keep them still. And our candle holder now, I guess you call it, since there's no candle in there. Our ceramic bunnies and chicks. I feel like I didn't get to really enjoy these this year because they were up there. And whenever we're doing school, we're kind of like sitting on cushions on the floor. I never really look up there. So I feel like we didn't really get to enjoy these so much this year. Next year, I would probably put them somewhere where we can really see them, enjoy them. But either way, they're cute. Time to put them away. They are so heavy. The blanket is going to stay, but this bunny pillow will be washed and put away. I forgot to grab that pillow yesterday when I was grabbing everything else to put away. The egg holder from Target. I guess I did buy a good amount of new stuff this year from Target. Their dollar spot got me. And their threshold stuff. Okay. Alright, here goes our last piece. Again, besides the dishes that need to be put away because they're in the dishwasher. And I think there's only 2 pillows that I bought that need to be put away when they're done getting washed. And maybe one more towel. Here goes the other bunny that broke. Its ears broke off. You can't really tell from the front so much as you can the back. Like it's really broke on the back. But I just put it in my bathroom. Nobody ever touches it. So it looks great from the front. It looks just fine. I like to store these with the top inside. It makes it easier to store. It kind of looks like a flower pot. That would actually be a really cute flower pot. Ooh, I almost forgot our big bunny that sits outside. Bought this from Home Depot a long time ago. It has been through some stuff. It is definitely scratched up and needs work. I don't know how to redo one of these, so I do not want to mess with it right now. Maybe in the future I will do a lot of research on it before I touch it. But for right now, it's gonna stay that way. It sits on my porch anyway, but I do love it. I'm just double checking to make sure there's no spiders on it or anything like that before I store it away. Our Halloween decorations last year, we had an overflowing amount of spiders that made their nest all throughout our Halloween stuff, and it took forever to get all the spiders off, and still, as we're putting stuff away, we were finding more spiders. Alright, so that is it, guys. All of the Easter decor is down. Next thing up is Bella's birthday, which I am super excited for since she's going to be a teenager. I kind of went overboard with the decor. But really, could you ever go overboard when your child is about to turn 13? Gonna let that sink in for a few more days before I decorate for that. So I hope that you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. I'm gonna go wipe down things actually now that I see some things are a little dusty in here and need a little bit more work, a little bit more TLC. But again, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. I will see you later. Bye, guys.